Hello pilots, welcome to lesson 8. This week's objective is all about neutralize, so let's get started. Quick review, last week we were in optimize phase, meaning we were going to create the perfect plan of how this mission is going to be carried out. And we had our pre-flight checklist to help guide us to make sure that we are thinking about all the things that need to happen in this plan. So this week we're going to talk about neutralize. That's the next phase. And in the neutralize phase, this is where we look at our plan to make sure that we don't have any errors. We're going to neutralize any potential errors. So how do we do that? Well, one way that we will do that is to program an autonomous flight. Okay, so we are going to program the drone to fly on its own. And we're not going to actually have it fly, but we are going to program and run a simulator to see what that flight path looks like. And you're probably wondering, why not just fly it? For two reasons. We want to fine-tune the exact distances that we have to fly. How high do we have to fly? How far do we have to fly? And we're going to program that into our autonomous flight plan and run the simulator and see how it does. This is a terrific way to neutralize any mistakes. Okay? We can perform a simulation and we will watch a simulation of the drone flying the path that we want it to fly. That way we know, is it going to clear the mountaintops? Pretty important. So we're going to use something called drone blocks. I'm going to explain that to you. It's an application, a software application designed specifically for drones, and you can program them using commands that look like blocks. So it's very easy. It's almost like puzzle pieces where you connect them from one step to the other to have the drone do what you want it to do. So you're going to take off, fly forward. You can put in how fast you want it to go. You can change the altitude. So how high does it need to go? Obviously, to go across our mountains, it needs to go more than 25 feet. And then fly forward. How far do you need it to go? And how fast does this need to happen? And then, of course, you can have it land. So it will do all of the things you need it to do. And if you look on the left here, there's a list of all the different commands that we can give it. Takeoff, navigation, there's a camera function, all kinds of things to help us program an autonomous flight. The Drone Blocks software makes it so easy to program autonomous flight for your drone. So click take off, because obviously we have to take off. And it is automatically set to go 25 feet up. Maybe we don't want to go so high. We only want to go 10 feet. Very easy. You click in the box and you change the number. Next, let's navigate. We're going to fly forward. So you click on that, pops out, and pops into place. Fly forward 25 feet at 10 miles per hour. Again, easy to change everything. I don't want to fly so fast, so I change that to 10. Okay? Then maybe we want to hover for 5 seconds. Click that in place because here's the camera. We want to take a picture. Okay, now we're ready to finish our mission. We can either land or we can return home. So what we're going to do, let's have it return home. So that way I don't have to write all the code for it to come back and land. It can just return home on its own and land. So easy, right? What is great about the Drone Blocks app is it lets you preview your mission, and that's really why we are using this. We want to see the simulation and what it looks like. And then we can go back and make any changes to the route and to our exact measurements if it doesn't fly as we want it to. So for CYU 8, you get to practice how drone blocks work. We don't have the actual app because you need to download it to your computer. However, I've created a way that you can practice playing around with it. And then for our discussion this week, I want to talk a little bit about a final project that I want you guys to do. And when you read the discussion, you'll see what that's all about. All right, have a great week. And remember, message me if you have any questions. Bye.